This is the thing. I think that as an older person dealing with a younger person, I think that you understand like that there's some level of responsibility you have in dealing with a younger person. The younger person has less life experiences. Yep. They have, likely less education in whatever it is they're doing. They have less money. They have less opportunities, so on and so forth. So I think that you have an upper hand, and it sort of puts the younger person in a lesser position. So you're able to exert your power. You're able to exert your money, X, Y, and Z. So while both parties are at fault, let's be real. Like, you're somewhat taking advantage of the younger person. And you want to be with the younger person for a certain reason.
You're like a pimp.
Listen, you want to be with the younger person for a certain reason. One, because they're kind of like a blank slate. You don't want to deal with a woman your age because a woman your age has expectations. A woman your age has experience. A woman your age has money. A woman your age has autonomy. A woman your age has agency to do what they want to do, to move how they want to move, to be who they want to be. Like, that's the difference. So you want somebody that's easier to deal with because they don't have all that baggage. Baggage may be life experiences. Baggage may be a career, more money, X, Y, and Z. But that is what differentiates a 22-year-old from a 32-year-old.
You know what?
Easily impressed.
You know what? The worst thing about what I'm hearing, to be honest, in my opinion, is that what what I'm hearing is stop, Jada. So what I'm hearing is like we have to blame somebody. See, and this is the thing. I work in reality. I don't work with fantasy.
Are you saying that I don't work in reality?
I'm saying that wasn't realistic because creeps are going to exist no matter what, and they've always been existing. We've been having lesson after lesson of what not to go for, what creeps look like, and typically creeps are 40-year-old people fiending on a 22-year-old girl.
Sorry for you 40-year-old guys. I guess y'all are all creeps.
Yo, realistically, no. And the crazy thing is, this is not new. I've been saying this since high school. When I was a freshman, and there was.
You don't get married, is that who you're gonna become?
Can I go?
No.
Like, damn. If I've been saying this since I was a freshman in high school. It's like, yo, there was a girl, right, and she was my age, 14, and she's dating a dude that's 19. I'm like, you don't find that weird? He's 19 years old. Granted, he's in college, and he's doing his thing. I'm like, yo, you know that there's other girls your age that...
Teen.
Right.
If there is no lesser connection, 14, 19, y'all is teenagers.
No, you're not. First of all, that was a nice try. Let me finish.
No,
so like,
that's dumb.
So yo, you're 14. You're 14 and you're in high school. And he's 19 in college playing basketball.
You be 19 in high school.
Really stop. No. I didn't interrupt you. You really think that you're that special? You really think that you're that different? No, you're a fool. So if you're 21 years old, you have nothing. You have to understand, you have nothing. And this person is 40, 38, whatever the case.
This person wants a tighter vagina. This person wants to take advantage of someone. This person wants to control someone. This person wants to have whatever this person can offer them. They don't give a about that person for the most part. You don't give a about my well-being in my future life.
Duh.
You want to basically a ride or die. And that is fucked
You're not a ride or die at 22.
Yes, you the fuck are.
You're a
If I was ever willing to ride in a car when he had a gun and pregame and drink Henny and do whatever the he wanted me to do and get in trouble and fight a bitch and turn up, that was the age I was going to do that.
I'm listening to a bunch of excuses for mistakes.
Because I'm at a point in my life where I have no experience. I don't know what's right from wrong for the most part. I'm going to follow the lead of a man because that is what we think that we're supposed to do. And then I'm going to be madly into you if you show me that you know more than the I know. I believe
that women that fall victim to older men at a younger age are typically women without smart women around them, without good parenting around them, because no father, no mother is going to allow a 40-year-old to date their 21-year-old daughter.
First of all, we don't ask permission, and I'm saying this from experience because I was someone that was young, and I loved to date older men. Not now, not anymore. I don't listen. Y'all damaged. I'm good. But when I was younger, I liked that my man older than me. And do you think I
Why?
asked my parents' permission? I don't have daddy issues. My parents are married. I don't have daddy issues. I don't have issues where I need older men as an example in my life. But I was attracted because they were a little more mature than the guys my age. Because technically, you guys don't really grow up.
What is mature?
If we both 19, you're really 13 to me. And it's really
now watch this.
like that.
Watch this.
But
Watch
we
this.
don't ask
Wait,
permission, like,
Ayisha.
Mom, can I date this 40-year-old? No, we just date him and that's it.
So let me ask you this question. Let's go down the journey real quick.
Come on.
What is mature to you? So
Mature.
We're going with the whole 20 to 40-year-old dating gap.
Okay.
Approximately, not exact. What's more mature than a 21-year-old boy dating you and a 40-year-old guy?
Okay. A 20-year-old guy, he wants to play video games. He want to hang out with his homeboys. He want to do things that he's supposed to be doing. A 40-year-old man, he's grown. He wants to go to dinner. He wants to take you shopping. He wants to make you feel like you're a woman. He wants to do all these little nice things, that make you fall in love and feel.
He has assets. He has things that you learn from, education.
You're not sitting next to me playing the video game like this the whole day with your homeboy and telling me, babe, I'm busy. What are you busy doing?
So, all right, so to bring it back full circle, right? And so I actually had Marie pull up the stat, which I thought was dope because we were talking about the younger and the older. Older men dating younger women. Mm-hmm. And I realized that, well, I knew it, but I didn't know it. So I had my good old associate, colleague, Marie, throw this.
Our research professional.
Our research professional. How do I say professional again?
Professional.
See?
Yeah.
He wanted to flirt with you, so.
Basically, so what happens is 14%, only 14% of women date older men by the age gap of 10 years or more, right? So when we're talking about this, I think it's important to think that it's realistically more so rare that women are dating older men by the age gap of 10 years or more. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to have one question, though. Do you have, just for the women, because we kind of answered, is the same energy for, like, older women as dating younger men? Is that the same energy? I'm just curious.
Look at
yes.
Yeah, because you had the
100%.
we're gonna say what's her name?
You're taking advantage of someone because their mind is not developed.
It's
No,
not.
yeah, I just want to.
Yeah.
Brittany.
Turn up.
We don't say a lot of names, but
Don't say it.
Brittany Renner, she had said this on her own. You know what I'm saying? She mentioned that a lot of people were saying that she took advantage of the young basketball player because he was I think 19 or something like that. And she
was like 28 or.
She was about 8 to 10 years older than him. So it is the same as what I'm saying, and it's actually classified as the same throughout, I guess, media and people on media and the public in general. So I do think that, yes, I do agree. Moving on, right? I do agree that it is predatory. I think it is weird. But I think that it's important for women to understand that a man that is older is usually coming with ill intent. I'm not saying all of them. I'll throw out majority of them. And it's usually not going to be something sustainable and beneficial to their future.
It's not.
Just like, all right.
What?